Hello YouTubers! Today I'm going to be doing my very first hair inspired video. I'm not a big hair person, but I do like to make sure I take good care of my hair, and one of my biggest hair pet peeves is greasy hair or oily looking hair. And me personally, I have very fine, very thin hair that's really susceptible to looking greasy and oily, and I really want to make sure that I don't have greasy or oily looking hair. So I have two things that I do to deal with this. The first one is a way of reducing buildup in your hair, and the second one is the way to spruce up your hair when it is looking a little bit greasy or oily. So I'm going to show you both of those. The first one, all you need is your regular shampoo, a little dish like this, and good old baking soda. And I'm pretty sure most people have all these things in their house at any given time. So you just want to add a little bit of the shampoo to the bowl, about as much as you would use in a regular shampoo, and then you add just 1 teaspoon of the baking soda. Mix it all together. It'll get really foamy, and you apply that to your hair, and to wet hair like in the shower, and you really rub it in. Make sure you get your roots, make sure you really wash through your hair really well, and it's really fun because it gets really bubbly and really sudsy, and then you just rinse it out and your hair will feel really squeaky clean, like it's really clean. So you do want to make sure that you do replenish some of the moisture, especially to your ends. Me personally, I only condition the ponytail area of my hair, so just from here down, and then whatever is left on my hands I'll just rub through right around here, and I don't ever put conditioner on my roots or in my bangs because I really want to make sure that those areas don't look oily. So if you do that, that's one really good way of reducing buildup in your hair. I've heard other ways you can wash your hair with vinegar. I have tried this and I don't really like it because it makes your hair smell like vinegar. And people say, oh, the smell goes away when your hair dries, but I don't know, I just don't like it very much. And I just prefer the baking soda method. Plus it's really fun because it gets so bubbly in your hair. The second thing, on days where, say it's the second day that I haven't, the second day after I've taken a shower and washed my hair, or it's just like a hot day or something, to make sure that my hair doesn't look oily, I use dry shampoo, and I use just this brand. It's called Instant Spray Shampoo. I got this at a drugstore in the States. I think I got this at Walgreens. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it anywhere in Canada, but I'm sure you can get it in Canada because my mom said that when she was in high school, her friend used this. So that's how long this has been around. And basically, it's just like a white spray, like a white powder in an aerosol can, and you just spray it onto your roots. So you just shake it up and spray it and then just kind of rub it in, and you just section your hair and spray it in each of the sections. It smells good too. I like the smell of it, so it makes sure that your hair doesn't smell greasy either. And I just kind of spray it right onto the roots and then just rub it in. It just kind of mattifies your hair, makes it smell good, and works really well. I also find that it's a great volume booster because oiliness in your hair can really weigh it down, and so you put this in and just kind of shake your roots around. My hair doesn't get volume very easily, but you just do that and your hair looks really just clean and volumized. And yeah, so I really like this product. I think it was like $6, so it's a pretty good deal too. If you don't have access to this, I know they sell a lot of dry shampoos at places like Sephora. You could probably talk to your hairdresser about it, or you can use baby powder, yeah. And you just kind of sprinkle a little bit in your hands and then just really rub it into your roots. I don't like using baby powder. I've tried it before. One of the things, I don't like the smell of baby powder. Some people really like it, so you could definitely use it if you like the smell of baby powder. The other thing is, especially if you have dark hair, it's white. Like this stuff's white too, but it really is a fine mist, so it absorbs really well. Baby powder is like white, and it leaves your hair really kind of dull looking, whereas this just leaves your hair looking normal. So I prefer to use the dry shampoo. This is the only brand I've ever tried, so I can't comment about anything else, but I really like that product. So if you have issues with your hair looking oily, or you don't want to wash your hair too much but you don't know what to do on that second day, definitely try these methods out. And if you have buildup in your hair, definitely try the baking soda method. My only comment about clarifying your hair with baking soda is if you have newly colored hair or really brightly colored hair, I would not recommend doing this unless it's right before you go for a color, because it can kind of wash the color out of your hair just like it's washing everything else out of your hair. So just talk to your hairdresser about maybe doing it right before you come in and get your hair colored, or if you don't have color treated hair, then this is perfect. But I hope that those two methods kind of help you guys out, especially if you have oily, greasy hair woes. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. Also, if you like the makeup look that I'm wearing today, I did film a video on that. I'm gonna call it a lilac inspired look, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're interested, and have a great day, guys. Bye.